Libya's rebels are on the back foot again. They've lost control of the eastern city of Ajdabiya, a town that's already changed hands several times. But Western leaders maintain they won't be increasing support for the rebels beyond the UN mandate. Here's Middle East correspondent Ben Knight.
In Libya, it seems even the weather is against the rebels. Through a desert sandstorm, they were on the run once again, back towards their stronghold city of Benghazi. The only thing that can stop them from being completely overrun there is the NATO Air Force. But there's no guarantee of that either. On the other side of the country, the city of Misrata is being bombed almost daily, and NATO planes have been unable to stop it. NATO is stuck. It says Moamar Gaddafi must go, but its current tactics aren't working, and those tactics are not about to change.
There's no question of an invasion or an occupation. This is not about Britain, putting boots on the ground. That is not what we're about here.
The Libyan government has denied the claim by Human Rights Watch that it's using cluster bombs in Misrata.
They listen to phone calls and reports by the rebel fighters and regard them as facts. We are outraged by this misinformation.
But the Libyan regime is still preventing journalists from going to Misrata. Syria is also keeping the media away from the protests that are still going on there after the massive demonstrations on the weekend. But despite the restrictions, pictures of what happened there are slowly seeping out. Pictures which will put the Syrian president under even greater pressure. So far, his regime is holding firm. But President Assad's underlings are likely to be nervously watching Egypt, where that country's former Prime Minister, Ahmed Nazif, will face trial on charges of squandering public funds. So will two other former senior ministers. It all helps explain why Arab leaders can maintain the support of their regimes for so long. Because when they finally fall, everyone goes down with them. Ben Knight, ABC News.